Hey guys, this is Mike the Wrestling Godsmith, and you guys are watching On Wrestling. Um, what I want to talk about is my AEW, I guess you could say Grand Slam, well, the road to Grand Slam Dynamite. And I know I haven't talked about the CM Punk firing, and I know I did in my All Out review, but I'm gonna get a little bit, and I'm gonna just say one thing about it. Look, I applaud Tony Khan for doing the hardest thing that he's had to do since AEW started. Don't get me wrong, I love CM Punk, but I'm tired, guys. I'm tired of the I'm tired. It's like, yo, every time we see this dude, and this is the thing, he had his own show. And this dude still was not happy. And I blame CM Punk for all the problems that AEW had when he was there. If CM Punk would have never got into it with the Elite would have been the Elite would have been on Dynamite still. The Elite are still on Dynamite, but he would have been on Dynamite. He would have had Collision and Dynamite to do his own thing, to play how he wanted to play it. He could have went to Ring of Honor and joined another to be Ring of Honor champ if he wanted to. Because I feel like he would have been a better Ring of Honor champ, better than Chris Jericho. But that's just a little tidbit I wanted to get out the way. The thing I want to talk about, I know there's a lot to cover, but the thing that I really, really want to talk about is the MJF Samoa Joe rivalry, because I finally am glad that this dude is actually going after titles, and he not just has the Ring of Honor TV title and everything, but I'm finally glad that he needs to go after the main belts. To me, is that now there is no point. Sorry, guys, I'm just pausing because I got to think of my next words. See, the thing I want to talk about, like I said, is the MJF Samoa rivalry, the Samoa Joe rivalry that's pretty much 8 years in the making, and I'm glad because here's the thing, Samoa Joe, I've seen this dude in every wrestling promotion, WWE, NXT, the Ring of Honor, TNA, and the CMAW. This is why I love the fact that we got a he literally went in there and just beat the holy crap out of Joe. Like literally went there and Joe was just doing his amazing him just interrupting people. Because here's the thing, this rivalry works for the Adam Cole and the Kingdom rivalry with Roderick Strong. That works. And the reason I say it because here's the thing, Samoa Joe has not had a decent challenge. He has not had a decent challenge, I would say, probably since Darby Allin and him and Darby Allin going against it for each other for the ROH TV title. The reason I say that because we haven't really seen him. I mean, he had a match with Shane Thorne, but that's about it. And CM Punk only lost that match, but that's pretty much it. Here's the thing. MJF being the top babyface right now for the AEW title, the main title, the biggest main title out there. And here's the thing. You got a guy who at MJF is on another level. And I say this because of one simple answer. I say this because here's the thing. Because now, literally, Samoa Joe, when they did the brawl fight, Samoa Joe wrecked MJF. Like, I remember, I saw that dude get his neck got injured, bro. He didn't even do the rear naked choke. This dude was because he was going against Samoa Joe and he was fighting him and he won. But the thing is, Samoa Joe got the last, he got the upper hand on that one. Because here's the thing. Because now you got Cause then we get an Adam Cole. Adam Cole comes out like, "What are you doing here? Get out the ring!" And he worries about Max. MJF. Max here, and he literally says, "I can't. Oh God, my arm is numb. I can't move. I can't move my arm." And to me, Samoa Joe is going to be his toughest challenge yet, because here's the thing: Samoa Joe is relentless. This dude wants to fight. He is relentless. I don't care what anybody says. He is relentless. He is relentless. This dude has been that guy. He is relentless. And what I also like about it is that we get the Adam Cole Kingdom, Adam Cole and the Kingdom rivalry still going with Roger Strong, because Roger Strong was like Adam, and started calling his name like I was like Max is not okay. I'm not okay. And the thing is, that him and the Kingdom are still at each other's throats. And to me, you have that. And then the thing is, like, now, like, and this is what I'm saying too. Now you kind of have this. Now you kind of have Tony and Saraya going at each other's throats, because her promo making that she doesn't like. I have to remember what she did. And the thing is, now there's a little bit of dissension. Now there's a little bit of a problem. Now there's problems happening. And then we got a mogul embassy and Hangman Adam Page thing. And I say this because of one reason. I say this as one reason into my thoughts here, is that the problem is that you have, like, here's the problem with the mogul embassy swerve against Hangman thing, which is probably going to happen at Full Gear at some point. And that segment was horrible. That whole thing that he kept talking about his kids, and the fact that he said, like, "Oh, you've been handed all this opportunity. You've been eating good. You have a check. You're not relevant. You'll be either, I don't know. I don't care what you do. Counting up if it's in catering, if it's in the back. See, the problem with Swerve Strickland and the embassy, that I've said this before, is that these dudes are a group of dudes who literally have no footing in AEW. They have not won any championships. I don't even see the point of having these dudes, because honestly, these dudes are a waste of time. I like Brian Keith. He was better when that dude was the FTW champion and he was winning, and the joke is he was defending it, and then Ricky Starks had the belt. See, you kind of have a reason of why. And then, because you got Prince Nana doing nothing, and Prince Nana thinks he's doing, and the thing is, like, they pretty much suckered Hangman in and attacked him, and basically did the drill claw and the power bomb, which he's probably gonna face Brian Cage. And Roddy Strong basically beat Trent Beretta. He beat him, and I figured he was gonna do that anyway. And that's something with them. The best friends they kind of have some really good footing, because now that Orange Cassidy lost the belt, the International Championship, he's going to gain that belt back. He's going to go back after that belt against Mox. They're probably going to have a match at Full Gear to do it again, to do it one more time, and he's going to win. And here's the thing that I'm saying to with AEW last night and everything going forward, going into the year forward they're going into, is that they are a champion. They are a team. They are a company that loves pushing these guys over. And here's the thing that I want to see at this point. And I'm saying this because here's what I want to see. I want to see a rivalry with the Kingdom and Adam Cole, or the Adam Cole joining forces with the Kingdom, because he's getting fed up and tired of watching MJF is back. Because here's the thing. Roddy Strong is not gonna beat MJF for the title. I don't see it. The fact that we literally had a match against Nick Wayne against Darby Allin, which I think was a fantastic match because they both proved each other that they're best friends and he didn't want to hurt him. And Christian being out there and Christian just being there and egging him on is like their rivalry still kind of going through, and Nick Wayne's gonna feel probably next week or during Collision, he's going to feel like, yo, what happened back there? I thought we were friends. See, and that's where I like how everybody's kind of getting their own stuff. Because here's the thing: Darby Allin and Christian have been on a tear as a rivalry. I feel like Luchasaurus being the muscle, being the guy that he is, and the fact that they literally had a match, and the fact that he's still mind gaming him is he's still mind gaming him, which is great, and I love that. And the thing is, it's kind of the same thing in the sense of, oh, what are we going to do at this point in time, and what are we going to do between this time? Because, like, here's the thing: the MJF like Samoa Joe rivalry is coming to fruition, and it's not going to end at Full Gear. It's beginning between that time. Because here's the thing: if he wins the Battle Royale and gets the number one contendership for that belt, and he wins, or Adam Cole screws him and he screws Joe out the title, they're going to fight. The Kingdom is going to help Roddy Strong, and Roddy Strong is going to use every trick in the book to win that whole entire tournament. And the fact that I get Jeff Hardy, now Jeff Hardy's going to be in the title hunt picture, which really works. And it works because it's a big thing and it works, and it's a big company and they know how to develop their talent. Because like I said before, guys, this is like, but also I'm also gonna give you my final thoughts before I say what my verdict of the review is. My final thoughts on AEW last night. It's a new beginning. It is a newer beginning for AEW without CM Punk, and this is the no Punk era. This is the no Punk era of AEW, and I'm not saying like Punk is a bad guy, but here's the thing: Punk created this thing that he is trying to ruin, this company that he got paid the bought on. And the thing is, AEW continues life without him. That's the thing with Tony Khan. He's not Vince. He's not gonna be like, yo, I don't need you. I'm gonna take no. CM Punk is CM Punk regardless. But the fact that this dude is literally was trying to get everything up because he wanted to quit or whatever he decided to do with the media scrub, and this dude went on a whole entire rant. And I get that Tony Khan didn't stop him. He didn't stop him because I think he knew he was gonna have to put his foot down on Punk. He gave him everything. He fed into him. Vince didn't do that. Vince didn't give him a lot. Trips didn't do it. I know he didn't do it. You see, and this is the lesson that AEW is going to be taking into the near future. If you do some crazy shit, you're going to get punished. Like, I'm being honest with you guys, is that you're going to get punished. And this is what I'm saying. Is that AEW tonight, last night was great because we have a lot of new storylines, a lot of storylines that are continuing, that are beginning to continue and start because everybody's not out of place now. Now, you got Don Callis dealing with them. Now you got Don Callis and Bullet Club Gold going after FTR, and they're becoming a thing. And the Acclaim are becoming a thing. And the Acclaim are becoming a thing with Jeff Jarrett and Satnam Singh and everybody else and Jay Lethal, because I like what they're doing with them. See, they're in the picture a little bit more. Penta's in the picture a little bit more. And the more I think about it, the Blackpool Combat Club are going to start ripping people through, because the fact that Mox has the international title in the Blackpool Combat Club, and the fact that you literally have Claudio Castagnoli as the Ring of Honor champ at this point, that he is not dropping that belt to anybody, not even to Eddie Kingston, and I believe this. But my verdict of AEW is this one is a solid A. It's a solid A. It was a solid A show. It wasn't bad. The segments are working. All the segments are working. Everybody's getting their spotlight to do whatever the heck they want to do at this point. And this is what I'm saying. Now we kind of know where AEW stands as a company. We know what they're doing. We know how they stand, and they know where they're gonna be in the foreseeable futures. That they have a chance to develop their company. And now that these guys are coming in, and more guys are coming, and more rivalries are beginning, now we have a chance. This is the no Punk era. So anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.